Hey YouTube, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to be making a couple things today. I'm going to be making some Spanish rice, and I'm making some enchilada casserole. We call it enchilada pie around here. My mom calls it a Mexican lasagna, but it's what we call it here at the house. So I'm going to start by, for the Spanish rice, I'm going to cut a couple one onion up. That's a white onion. For the enchilada pie or enchilada casserole, I'm cutting up one Spanish onion. So let me get these all diced up real fast, and then we'll go to the next step. First I'll do this one, the Spanish onion here. Quick dice on it. Alright, that's all ready to go. Alright, ready to go for Spanish rice. Now we're going to start this Spanish rice here. We'll start with some olive oil. Alright, we got the olive oil going now. We're going to add those onions. Let those start to get ready to saute. Now we got the onions going. I'm going to add some rice right to this. Let that saute with the onions. Get those saute up. Cover those right up for a minute. Now that we got the rice cooked up a little bit, starting to brown, it's all coated with that little bit of oil I put in there. The onions are starting to cook. What we're going to do to this, we're going to add chicken stock. I got some chicken stock right here. Going to add a couple of cups of chicken stock to this. Stir that in. And then we're going to add a little chili powder, about a teaspoon of chili powder. We're going to add a good shot of granulated garlic. Some of my own seasoned salt blend, we're going to add some of that. We're going to add about a teaspoon, a little more than a teaspoon of taco seasoning. Give that a good stir. The last thing we're going to add to that is some tomato sauce. Now what this was just some canned tomatoes that I ground up in the blender. And there it is. And that'll be Spanish rice in about 45 minutes. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to start making the enchilada casserole. Now in a big pan here, you're going to add some olive oil. Now I'm making this out of chicken tonight because I got chicken on sale. So we're making this out of chicken tonight because I got a couple pounds of chicken on sale. So there's a couple pounds of chicken. Still a little frozen from where I pulled it out of the freezer, but that's all right. And I'm going to add those onions I diced up previously. Add those right in there. We'll let that start to brown. Quick toss in here. You see how this chicken's still frozen. I buy it in bulk and freeze it. So I'm going to let it all cook out, cook down with these onions. Now while I'm doing this, I just want to give a quick shout out to Ammohead 73. Just want to tell you thank you for all your support, man. I really appreciate it. It's great to have guys like you on YouTube and just to give support. So thank you very much. And we'll show this again when it gets a little closer. I'm going to throw a tablespoon of garlic in there. I'm going to throw a tablespoon of my seasoning in there. I'm going to go throw a good tablespoon of chili powder in there. And about a tablespoon and a half of this taco seasoning. So there we go. We'll stir this up and let this go a little bit. So you see I got this meat going real good. It's almost all done. There's still some pink in there, so I'm going to cook all the pink out of this ground chicken. But it's almost there.